wanted to start with a story because I love stories. Mark Owen, he gets invited to go rock climbing with his friends, and his friends are experts in rock climbing. He himself is not. So he gets invited, he goes rock climbing, and he's got these two experts, one's above him and one is below him, and they station him strategically in the middle, and he starts to scale this cliff, and about 150-ish feet up, somewhere there in that vicinity, he looks down and he just freezes up. First thing he starts to calculate is how far up he is and how long it's going to take for him to fall down if crap goes awry. And he starts to panic, and he starts to lose his cool, and he just grabs that wall and just hugs it for dear life. And he heard some words that changed everything for him. And it was his buddy when he said, "Hey, Mark, I'm not going to come rescue you. And the guy above you is not going to come rescue you. This is on you. You are going to climb this cliff. And what I need you to do is I need you to live in your 3-foot world." And that is going to be the topic for tonight, right? Our 3-foot world. So what would the 3-foot world look like for Mark? Well, everything within his 3 feet that was under his control, right? All the things that he could control were going to change that situation, and him being successful in climbing that cliff all the way to the top, or essentially, screwing up, falling. Obviously, there were some safety precautions in place, and he would have been unsuccessful in the goal of climbing to the top. And I want to equate your 3-foot world, the things that you can control, the controllables, to your mindset and your routine. The outcomes in your business, right? This multifamily business that you are all growing, or any business in your life as a whole, right? The outcomes are the lagging measure of your daily routine. There are no high performance people, only high performance habits. And again, mindset is adopting this and believing it 100 billion%. Growth meets you where you're at, right? Your growth is what you should compare yourself to, nobody else's. One of the most surefire ways to ensure that a behavior changes and that a person becomes whatever it is they've set out to become is that feeling of success. And we start to make marginal changes. We have to find ways every single day to experience that feeling of success, right? This should be your objective tonight. Develop high-level habits so that success becomes inevitable, right? Take your time. When you get this, I want you to look at it, consider each layer, consider each habit, and then make a specific achievable goal in those areas and start making marginal changes to your day. Ramp it up where you need to, implement something where you need to, where there's nothing, right? Your job is to do with this, and then measure your performance.
My advice, take something and scale it down, right? It's okay to go slower in order to go farther, right? So if you have to start here and add things on, that's great. It's not about the pace, it's about how far you're going. And if you have to start slower to go farther, then that's great. Just know that whatever you do, it's more than most people ever do. So freaking be proud of that.
Thank you guys all for joining us today. We're so happy to have everybody. If you guys need anything, please, as always, feel free to reach out. Okay, have a great
Thanks, y'all. Good to see you guys on here.